Here we are in lower Mississippi on the Gulf Coast. It's mid-September, and regardless of where you are, if it's fall, you should be looking at consolidating your smaller hives. And today I took a queen out of a hive, and it's a fairly small hive. It's about 10 frames, and I have to figure out now, what am I going to do? Well, I have other hives. I have smaller queens and nukes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge two hives, and I'm going to use newspaper. And all you have to do is know that one queen is gone and the other hive has a queen. All you have to do is get some sheets of newspaper. This hive is larger in population than the hive that I'm going to merge it with. This one is the queenless one. It doesn't really matter, but between the two hives, decide which is the larger, leave the larger one in place, and move the smaller one. That way those bees can drift or find, and it won't be as big of a loss of population. So all you have to do is you take out your newspaper, and lay it on the hive. You want all 10 frames covered, because the bees are going to chew through the newspaper through the night and merge the hives. It makes a mess on the bottom board, and you may want to go through and clean it out before winter sets in for good. But they'll have a slow release of queen pheromone, and no one will want to go up and kill the queen. This is the smaller hive that has less population. I'm merging on top. The paper is in place. You probably don't need any more than 2 sheets. And you just, this one's about 5 frames. And that's it. That's a merged hive. They will, through the night, chew through the newspaper, become one. Then you want to go back and take that newspaper off. So you didn't have to, you can find the queenless hive. You didn't have to wait 24 hours. The newspaper is that waiting time. So go ahead and merge your hives. Newspaper is always good to have in your tool. Just merge them, come back and clean out the bottom board and take out that bunch of newspaper. So all we have to do is close it up. So you're all done. Now you have 2 hives merged. If you have any questions, I'm a treatment-free beekeeper. I keep all my hives disease-free naturally. The newspaper has been chewed through. You don't need any more than that. So here's your newspaper. It's chewed through. It's been 2 days. They're merged, and that's all you need. And you want to remove the paper. Let them go freely. And they're just queened now. Everybody's happy. I'm going to check the bottom. check the bottom board. And there's a clean bottom board. It's pretty nice. Had they been left to chew more paper, it probably would have been much worse. It makes like a fluff, and you want to get that out of there, especially in hive beetle country. Hive beetle country, the hive beetle will take advantage of all that fluff and hide under it, and the bees can't corral them or get them out. So this is a nice bottom board. So here you are, the paper's off. They're consolidated now. Now you just take your paper off, put them back together. As you can see, I'm wearing my veil, and in the previous one I had my veil on but not down. I don't wear equipment when it's hot, but I have my equipment nearby. I never go out without my equipment. It's too much to get stung, and I have different daily limits of what I let myself get stung. Keep your equipment nearby, or wear your equipment. It's the worst thing to have a hive just jump you. So back to our consolidation. Basically that's it. It's only been 2 days, and so the queen, while she may be laying upstairs still, I can't say that she's laying downstairs because the previous queen has only been gone for 3 days. Now I can give her a week and double check back on her, because that way she will have had all those eggs hatch, and the new set of eggs that I see in a 1 week will be the new queen. And that's it. It's always a work in progress, but you have to check back. But basically, when you want to merge, use newspaper. It makes it easy. And merge those weak hives. Thanks for watching.